where did I move to? Yes, I moved to.
JP Productions.
So those who are wondering, where did I move to? Yes, I moved to Dallas, Texas. So this is the apartment that I had toured in my video when I came to visit the first time. So if you guys watch the videos and you guys are in tune with the channel and the series and everything with the moving, you understand where I'm at and the views on the balcony. So yes, I moved to Dallas, Texas, and I can explain why. All right, so we back at Seven Brews, about to get the coffee, the blondie again. I'm gonna see if I can, spice it a little bit, a little bit. See if I can put like the little cold foam on there, or whatever. I don't know what they call it, whipped cream or something. I don't know. Pause. That was crazy. Going back to Seven Brews to get some coffee before we start our day. Then we're gonna go back. I gotta make a phone call. Then we have a call at 2 o'clock. Shoot some content, edit some content. But then yeah. So when we get back, I'm gonna break down why I moved to Texas.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
What are we getting today?
I got the blondie yesterday.
Yeah,
The small.
you got it.
And then,
Iced?
yeah.
Got it. Did you give us a phone number yesterday?
I did not.
Did you want to sign up? I mean, you're back.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah. Is this a phone number?
Yeah,
All right, just 215.
this one's on the house.
Really?
Yeah, you're all set.
Oh, I appreciate
good
it. Air it up. That's tough. Got me a free coffee to sign up. That's tough. You see? You see how the Lord work, man? How the Lord be working, man. Crazy, bro.
Go play pickleball or something. I don't know.
Right. I appreciate you. Thank
Have a good one.
you too. She geeked all the way to frig out. No, chill out, fool. All right, we got the cookie butter blondie. I think that's what it's called, but we got the cookie butter blondie. Finna try this, John. Got a little bit of cold foam on there. I ain't want to do too much. You fed me. I ain't want to do too much. You fed me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What they say? Hood. This joint fire. I ain't gonna lie. This joint fire. All right. So why did I move to Dallas, Texas? It's crazy to say because I had a couple places in mind. I had a couple states that I were interested in. I know I mentioned North Carolina. I know I mentioned Virginia, and I know I mentioned Florida. But something was telling me to come to Dallas because there's a lot of opportunities out here, especially for content. There's a lot of opportunities to meet people and to, connect with new creators and to just build my personal brand and to just, be able to grow my social media pages and, businesses, whatever I decided to do. So, and when I came out here first to visit, it felt like home. I didn't want to leave. It felt like home. It felt like this is a place where I'm supposed to be. And everything started to click, everything started to fall in place. And I just pulled the trigger, man. I leaped off. I jumped, I came here with faith, a mustard seed of faith. And I'm just trusting the Lord, honestly. And, I know many people, around me in my life questioning, like, what are you doing for work? Like, what are your plans? And honestly, whatever the Lord has for me, I can always go get a job. I can do content, I can, do content for other businesses, other people who are aspiring to grow their business and grow their pages. I could do social media marketing, all that kind of stuff. So I can do that kind of stuff. I can play football. I can coach. I have a lot of gifts and skills that the Lord blessed me with that I could just utilize to, be able to provide for whatever, I have. So yeah. And when I was home, nothing wrong with my hometown. Nothing wrong with it. I love everybody that's back in my hometown, but something was just telling me to go. The Lord was just pushing me. I was not motivated, and I know sometimes we can't allow the enemy to creep into those small spaces in our lives to make us feel like unworthy or make us feel like we're not meant to be somewhere, and like plant that seed of low energy and stuff like that along those lines. You guys get what I'm saying? But yeah, I just feel like the Lord is pushing me to greater things, and I feel like he pushed me to break generational curses and to set that foundation and to help others believe and grow in their faith. You know, when they see me, they're like, "Oh my gosh, like he just got up and moved." Like, you know, and then they'll see the Lord work in my life, and then their faith will grow. You know what I mean? So that is pretty much the goal. Honestly, I'm just trusting in the Lord. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything else will be added unto you. So, and you can make your plans, but the Lord will determine your steps and the path that you take. So, and yeah, so I'm heavy in scripture. I'm with, you know, amazing group of people. I met a family, a church family that recently just joined, and it's just been, everything's just been aligning. You know, obviously you still have the doubt in your head about the job and, like, you know, what I'm gonna do for work. I still kind of, like, you know, I get in my head sometimes. I'm like, dang, Lord, like, what do you want me to do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a job. Like, I'm just doing this. I got money saved up. Like, I'm just using that money, and what if I run out? You know what I mean? So that's when faith comes in. That's when you have to depend on the Lord. So yeah, we're just having faith right now, man. We depend on the Lord, and we're gonna do our part too. We're doing our part too. So it's not just the Lord working. We're doing our part too. So, but faith without works is dead. Keep that in mind. But other than that, man, I just grabbed my coffee, about to go make some breakfast, and then let's get on with this day. All right, breakfast is done. I'm pretty much same as yesterday. So I got protein pancakes, 2 slices of turkey bacon, and 2 over easy eggs. I've been making my eggs a little differently. Sometimes I usually do a fried egg, and sometimes I do scramble. But the over easy egg is kind of giving like more flavor, especially from the yolk. And then the seasoning I put on there, it just makes it 10 times better. So try over easy eggs, and yeah, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. It's gonna make it just right. But I'm gonna eat this, watch a little bit of YouTube, and do some work on the computer, and then yeah, finish out the day. Uh, Trying to see what we got going on today. I might go to grab a couple things for the apartment, and then see what else I need. I have a mattress coming this weekend, so I had 2 amazing human beings, 2 amazing angels who blessed me and sent me a mattress as a housewarming gift. So it's coming this Saturday, so I can't wait for it to come, because yeah, boy, I don't mind the air mattress, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's time to be like, all right, now it's time to get right. So I appreciate y'all. I know y'all watch the YouTube channel. I know y'all watch the videos. Y'all support us since day one. So I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all, and I hope God continues to bless y'all. Do y'all life, do y'all careers, do y'all marriage, and yeah. So I really appreciate y'all, man. And I'm gonna do an unboxing too. So make sure y'all stay tuned. But other than that, I'm gonna finish this food, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. All right, so we just got done with one of our first meetings. We're actually at Sprouts right now to get some groceries. So, but after that, we are going back to the crib and then getting some more work done. So yeah, but it's my first time at Sprouts. I don't even have Sprouts back home, I don't think. I know we got like got other stores we got, but yeah, it's our first time, so I'm not trying to spend too much crazy, and get stuff that we need for the crib, cleaning supplies, fruit, and then more stuff that we can have for our seasoning and knife supplies as well too. So let's see what we can get. All right, so we just got back from the grocery store. I actually went to Aldi's to get some paper towels, some cleaning supplies, and then I was in Sprouts. I got a couple of things from Sprouts as well too. So we're gonna put this stuff away, and then probably gonna make something to eat for lunch, and then work on a little bit more stuff as far as content, and then send out emails and stuff like that too as well too. So I'm in the process of setting up my side business as far as like doing like content for like small brands and small businesses out here. So yeah, so if you have a small business or a brand in Dallas, Texas, or even around the world that you need help with content, social media stuff, feel free to email me or message me on Instagram, and then we can get started with that. So, and then yeah, I can help you out with my services. But we'll put the stuff away, I'm gonna make something to eat, and then yeah, get to work, because got a lot to get done. So, but yeah, it's pretty productive day today, and yeah, solid rest day. Not gonna lie, I needed it. I had to stop at Target to find me a broom because I got me a broom from the dollar store, but it's not as good as I thought it was. But I think this one right here will do. Little black John for like 13. I think this smooth. I think this smooth right here. Yeah, this will be smooth. I'm gonna get this John. So they got that. They got this John right here. So. All right, so I don't know if y'all heard me in the store, but I had to get me a broom because I had a guy a broom from the Dollar Tree, which I knew I made a mistake, bro. I knew I should never have gotten a broom from the Dollar Tree, but I was just like rushing. I'm like, yo, I need something, bro. But I'm glad I found this one right here. It's a little bit better. So it has like the little brushes at the bottom. The one I got from Dollar Store, I don't know what that was. I just grabbed it. I'm not even gonna hold you. And then I got some other stuff from the for the bathroom as well too. So got to go back to the crib, clean up a little bit more, sweep up. I already wiped down the countertops and stuff like that, and I already like washed the dishes. So I gotta do a sweep, and then we're good money. And then we're gonna edit some content, and then yeah, hopefully take it down for the night, and then get ready for the weekend. So super excited, bro. I'm super excited. So I'm gonna catch y'all when we get to the crib. Shower and we just made some dinner. So y'all remember that chicken I got earlier from Publix? Yeah, you put it in there with some broccoli and some rice. So we're gonna have this for dinner, and then yeah, we're gonna watch a little bit of some more YouTube, and then start editing a little bit. And then tomorrow we right back at the gym early in the morning. So I also have to go to a meeting tomorrow at 10 for a potential job. Well, I ain't gonna say potential, but I just gotta go for additional training and stuff like that, and get my certification and stuff like that I need since I'm down here, because they won't transfer it from Pennsylvania. So I gotta go down there tomorrow at 10 o'clock to complete that. But yeah, other than that, man, it's gonna be a fun, a little productive day tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of editing and stuff, because I just been kicking out content on TikTok, Instagram, especially YouTube. We're going back to 2 videos a week. So, but yeah, other than that, man, I'm gonna tear this food down, and then I'm gonna catch you guys later. All right, to finish off the night, we just had dinner, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a little moment, while I was eating dinner, and I ain't gonna lie, started to break down crying. I feel like everything just hit me at once, so. But after I started crying, I just started laughing, you know what I mean? So I think that, that was something that I really needed, you know what I mean? I feel like everything just hit me at once. Like, I feel like the weight on my shoulders right now is just, like the Lord was with me in that moment, you know what I mean? Like, just comforting me and making sure, like, let me know, like, everything's gonna be all right, like, you feel me? So, but we're gonna finish off the night with read a little bit of the word before, we take it down for the night, and, get right back tomorrow. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are smashing your goals and getting into the word, and just, yeah, chasing your dreams, man, and doing the things that you love, so. But other than that, man, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm going to read a little bit of this, and we're going to take it down for the night. So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, bro. Oh, good morning. It's the next day. We are actually checking out one of the locations here in Dallas, Texas. It is Absolute Recomp. I know you guys saw the last video. When I came to visit Dallas, I checked out the Louisville location. Apparently they have like 8 locations right now. So this is, I met somebody when I went to a tavern to get some food and watch the game, and they said that this one was the best location. So we're going to check it out, man. So we're going to go in there, get a good workout in, and then I have to go do some certifications and stuff around like 10 o'clock. So, but yeah, let's get this workout done. Enough of the yapping, man. Let's get to it.
tupola ebinhliziyo yami yona iyopha ezinye mbezi zami ngiyazisola.
All right, workout is done. Fire workout. From all the locations, I don't know. I think that location is the best one. By far, that location has to be probably the better one. But I still got maybe 4 more locations. I know they got one in Fort Worth, and they got one in Irving. Wait, no, that's Louisville. I'm tripping. No, this is Irving. I'm tripping, bro. They got 4 different locations. I'm not even gonna hold you, but workout was smooth. I'm trying to go play pickleball today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to go play pickleball later on today for the second workout, cardio. Some cardio and stuff like that. So, but other than that, man, I go back to the crib. I might grab some coffee. I don't know. I might go try Dutch Bros. I don't know. We're gonna see. But yeah, man, tough workout. Shout out to Absolute Recon, bro. Never disappoints. And yeah, so I'll see y'all when we get back to the crib. We stopped to grab some coffee. I am at Dutch Bros because I went to, what the freaking other place is called? What's the other place called? Frick. I went to Seven Brew yesterday, or the past 2 days I went to Seven Brew. So I'm gonna try Dutch Bros. One of my friends recommended to do the Golden Eagle. So it's kind of like what I got at Seven Brew, or what I get at Starbucks, but it's a little bit different. It's a little so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So like I said, man, I always say this, man. I'm the coffee guy. So we gonna know for sure if this is the right one to pick. You know what I'm saying? So, but once we get back to the crib, we're gonna make some breakfast, and then we're gonna enjoy the rest of the day. Please. Ooh, yeah, they talking about some extra ice. Hold on, fool. We don't do no extra ice over here. Y'all ain't finna be jimping me from my coffee, boy. But yeah, we just got the coffee, so we gotta park up and try this, John. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the rules, man. Come on. Y'all not new to this, bro. Y'all not new to this. Y'all know the rules, bro. And I gotta hurry up because I gotta change the battery on my camera. So, dang, I just broke my straw. Cranked them. Now this John smooth. Dang, this John huge. I should have got the 12. I should have got the small one. Dang. Oh, yeah. Man, I don't know which one I like better. I don't know, bro. I don't know which one I like better. What y'all comment below? What y'all think? If y'all had Seven Brew and y'all had Dutch Bros, what y'all think between the two? Between the blondie, the cookie butter blondie, or the frick, bro. What's this called? Golden Eagle. The Golden Eagle. So I ain't gonna lie, this is calm. This is real calm. All right, so we just made breakfast. We went protein pancakes, strawberries, turkey bacon, and we're finishing up our coffee now. So breakfast is pretty much the same as yesterday, but without the eggs. So real simple. I'm about to get started doing some work. I'm working on a side business right now. So working on something that I talked about earlier, as far as helping other businesses. I think I said that last night or whatever. Helping other businesses and helping those creators who need help with video editing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna open up my services for them. So I'm gonna put the link in my description. So I think the link is in the link tree down below. So all you gotta do is click that, and it's the first tab. Click that, fill the form out, it'll go straight to me, and then we can set up a phone call, video call, whatever you decide, and then we can go from there and figure out what your needs is and implement a plan so we can grow your business and grow together, pretty much, essentially. So, but when we get that done, and then we're gonna see you guys later.
Do a get ready with me, or if I were to do a day in my life, it would be all UGC based. It'll be that have to do with UGC or things